scarred but smarter. Is it right to wish the poor man rich? Is it right to wish the rich man poor? To hope all that's well and fair. Wish not ever life to despair. Being so mad that I start crying. No payoff for all my trying. To do it right and never fail. Wishing for some fairy tale. Nobody said this would be fair. They warned you before you went out there. There's always a chance to get restarted to a new world, new life scarred but smarter. To a new world, new life scarred but smarter.
Just licking my leg, it tickles.
Angus is licking Jason's toes. And I have socks on my toes, and I have a really thick sweatshirt because I married a Canadian and it's cold in my house. But that's a whole nother story.
You gotta toughen up.
Alright, so this is actually out of the refrigerator, but it's one of those small pumpkins. I have video of it earlier, and I baked it last night. And when you bake it in the oven, just like I showed you in the video, that peeling is just going to peel off. I mean, just like almost practically fall off. And you're going to be left with really sweet pumpkin meat. And that's going to be the base of it. Right here I've got a little over 2 cups. And in it goes. I don't know how this recipe would turn out with canned pumpkin. My guess is not as good because canned pumpkin just isn't as good as a fresh pumpkin. And you probably got all those leftover little pumpkins from Halloween anyway. They're decoration, and then you're going to throw them away, but don't throw them away. Then we're going to add coconut milk. Do not add this coconut milk or it will not be good. Okay, so there's a difference. You're looking for the canned, really thick, see all that cream? This is going to be the creamiest soup ever. And this coconut milk, I mean, this is not like something you'd make a pina colada with. It's not like that at all. It's just barely a hint of coconut. I doubt you'll even notice that coconut is in it. And that goes in, and you see it's got a thicker fat layer on the top with a little thinner milk on the bottom. That's normal. I also sauteed some onions. So you're going to want to put some sauteed onions in there. We're going to blend all this up so they don't have to be chopped really fine because the blender is going to take care of that. And I sauteed those onions, if you'll move in here closer, I sauteed those onions in like 2 tablespoons worth of butter. And I just dusted on it the 2 spices in this soup, which is cayenne pepper and cloves. You don't think of those 2 together. And in a lot of pumpkin soups, you'll see curry, sometimes cinnamon. Oftentimes, you'll see that cayenne. But this is cayenne and cloves together. And from that, we're going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of all 3 of these. And that is salt, clove, and cayenne. And then we'll start. Point, taste it, because you might want it a little spicier, and at that point you can add a little more spicy. You might want a little more salt than I normally put. But I'm going to say a 1/4 teaspoon of each is just right. And then I'm just going to heat it up, and it's absolutely ready to eat. Look how creamy that is. It's very hearty, it's very savory. It's just barely got a sweetness in there, and then it's a little spicy because of the spices that we added to it. But I spent all day doing commercials and the show. In fact, just did a commercial at Earshot, and I'm getting home late. And this right here is all I need for supper, a really late supper, but a healthy
chance to get restarted to a new world, new life scarred but smarter. To a new world, new life scarred but smarter. To a new world, new life scarred but smarter. Nobody said it would be fair. I warned you before you went out there. There's always a chance to get me started. To a new world, new life, scarred but smarter. To a new world, new life, scarred but smarter. To a new world, new life, scarred but smarter.